Okay, this is Unit 6. We're in our Year 9 notes, and we're looking first of all then at parts of a circle. So let's label some of the bits and pieces here. This line here is our radius, and it's the distance from the center of the circle to the edge. This line here, which is always twice the radius, is our diameter, and it's the distance from one side of the circle to the other side of the circle going through the center. And then the other one we want to mention then is this distance round here, and this is of course then called our circumference, and that's the distance all the way around the circle. Here we have a thing. We're going to investigate the relationship between the circumference of circular shapes and the diameter of these shapes. Copy and complete the following table. So here's what's happened. Someone has got a circular thing and measured the diameter, distance here, and then with a bit of string they've measured around it, and they've got this answer here, and we're trying to find the ratio of D divided by C. So here's our D and here's our C, so I'm just going to run through these and do D divided by C. So this one's 31 divided by 10, and we all know that one, that's going to be 3.1. 75 divided by 24, and that's 3.125. 75 divided by 24, which is 3.125. 6 divided by 2, that gives us 3. 16 divided by 5, that gives us 3.2. 132 divided into 414, because remember that's in meters and that's in centimeters, so it's 414 divided by 132. 3.136. 119 divided by 38. 3.132. 3.132, and then 55 divided by 17.4. And that gives us 3.16. So you can see all the answers are in and around 3.1, 3.2. And of course we're looking for the ratio of the circumference and diameter. Some of you maybe already know it, but what we're really looking for then is pi. And so pi is always the number you multiply the diameter by to get the circumference, and that works for every single circle. And we normally use 3.14 or calculator pi 3, but the number goes on forever. It's called an irrational number, and it just goes on with a random list of digits forever and ever and ever. But so we shorten it to 3.14. And that's finding the relationship between the diameter and the circumference. If you get any circle in the world and you find its diameter, if you times that by 3.14, you will get the distance round in that circle. That gives you the distance round the circle, which is of course the circumference.